Hi everyone, it's Mr. Iannuzzi, your favorite lifeguard. And in case you forgot, or in case you were wondering, chlorine is still my cologne. I know we're swimming virtually, but we're still here. It misses you. Just want to review our swim strokes that we learned in class. Okay, the first thing we learned were some floats, front float and back float. Okay. Then we learned some strokes. We learned the front crawl. So remember the front crawl? Okay. Uses a flutter kick. You're on your face. You do some side breathing. Turn to the side, breathe in your mouth. Turn. Put your face back in the water. Blow bubbles out of your nose. Okay. Remember, it's my rescue tube. Put that right here. Remember your arms. They don't go like this. Like little airplanes. We come upper side, over top. We dive our arms in, stretch out, pull back strong. Remember the 3 parts of our upper body, well, 4 parts. The catch, the pull, the finish, and recovery. And the flutter kick, our legs were nice and straight. Okay. Relax our feet and ankles and flip them fast. Then we learn the back crawl. Also use the flutter kick. It's like the front crawl, but on your back. Use this nice back float, our heads are back, relaxed. Okay. Use the same flutter kick, our feet are nice and ankles are nice and relaxed. We flutter, keep our legs straight, bend your knees just like a little bit. Okay. Our arms are a bit different. We started off a little T-Rex, backstroke action. But a lot of us had to break our bad habits of going all the way around and going bowling or pitching a softball underneath, throwing some horseshoes. We have to come up around, bring that elbow in, and then push down. Okay. We get that arm all the way back here. Then we learned that those 2 strokes are competition strokes. They're also very good exercise. After that, we moved on to the side stroke. That was a new one for everybody. Okay, the side stroke, it's great to use it if you're in a rip current or strong undertow or strong current out in the ocean or river. Okay, you want to swim parallel to the shore, you can stand up. Okay, the side stroke we learned has a scissor kick, so we learned a whole new kick. Okay, we bring our knee up, like we're doing a lunge. Right, we came back, we pushed the legs back together straight, counted to 3 so we get that nice glide. We added our arms to that. It's almost like a little ballet stroke. For the side stroke, you learn as a resting or survival stroke. It's good to know. Yeah. Sometimes lifeguards use it when we rescue people with our tube. Yeah. Then we followed that up with another resting or survival stroke, the elementary backstroke. We learned a whip kick. Remember, our arms come up like this. They were out. Came down strong. Our heads back, relaxed. We learned that whip kick where our legs come up, out. Whip them around. Hold them for 3. Nice, easy resting, relaxing stroke, and survival stroke. Remember, for injury, we can always do that to get the safety. Then we went to the breaststroke. Breaststroke's unique. It's a survival and rescue stroke, but also a competition stroke. It burns a lot of calories. It's great exercise. You see it at swim meets. You can also use it to survive. Lifeguards use it all the time when we rescue someone. We use a form of it. The breaststroke, we started here, we come around, make a circle in front of us, come up for some air, breathe in our mouth, throw it out, blew some bubbles out of our nose, and we had that same whip kick from the elementary backstroke, but now we're doing it on our bellies. So we come around, breathe, we do our kick, and Superman it out for 3 seconds and relax. Then our last stroke that we learned was the butterfly. The butterfly stroke. Oh, it's a great workout. It's a good stroke to learn. It's a competition stroke. Okay, we learned a dolphin kick. So we're all with the dolphins, or mermaids, or maybe a little Aquaman. We did our dolphin kick, with our feet together, held them down. We waved like a wave through our body. And we added our arms. They come up around. Don't bend those elbows. Dive in, pull back strong. 2 dolphin kicks. Okay. So they were the 6 strokes we learned in class this market here, as well as the floats and some other pool safety things. Okay, so please remember all those, look those up, check out some videos on them. I'll be posting them later, so you can remember and review them, so you can always know how to swim, get a good workout, be a little healthier, and you never know, you might want to be a lifeguard someday and make chlorine your cologne.